Who's the king of pickles? King Piccolo is the king of pickles. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and thank you for joining us for another unboxing of the brand new released SH Figuarts Piccolo Daimaoh. Daimaoh, okay? We're just gonna call him King Piccolo because that's how he's known here in the US. We're not gonna call him Daimaoh because I think I'm even pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, we're gonna unbox this figure. We're gonna see how it is in terms of paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. So enough of me talking. Let's just jump right into this. Let's just see how this figure is. He is huge. This is a giant figure, as you can see on the Wile E. Coyote cam, as Ron used to call it. Wow, this thing is a ginormous figure. It's probably one of the tallest figures in the SH Figuarts line. We're going to compare him with other figures in the articulation and scale part just to see how tall this figure really is. He's just huge. And we get all kinds of cool stuff there. And you can get this figure at www.dstartoys.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures. And don't forget, this weekend we got a Black Friday sale, and this guy is included in that Black Friday sale. Do not miss out. We have a limited amount of King Piccolos in stock. And don't forget, we have free shipping and 10% discount and 10% free shipping, free figure. Sorry, there's just too many things going on this weekend. Let's look at this figure. That's what you're here for mostly. I can't even get him on the camera fully because he's just a ginormous figure here. Let's get some light on this guy and let's see how he is in terms of paint detail. Let me get one thing out of the way right off the bat. Whoa. Let's look here. Now, this figure is about $70 just because he's usually the larger figures are worth more. And I've noticed I already have some paint defects here. This is not good. Maybe I can rub that off. I can probably buff that off just to get rid of that. And I think that's the only defect that I am seeing on this figure so far. Despite that, everything else looks pretty darn cool. Let's look at this really face that we got going on here. That looks really cool. We got the Namekian antennas, which are, surprisingly, they are movable. They're articulated, which is really cool. The green skin looks really nice. It looks just like King Piccolo from Dragon Ball. The suit is that blue that we're all used to. We got the Piccolo purple belt right there. Don't forget his boots right there look really cool as well. Everything else looks very, very detailed, especially when you look at the muscles. Look at that. That looks really solid. I'm hoping that we get to see a Piccolo version 2 sometime in the future, perhaps using this same color scheme. That would be really cool as well. This figure looks absolutely amazing. I gotta say, I'm really excited about this figure. I didn't think he would be this tall. I mean, it's already really difficult to get him on the camera because he's just a really big action figure. And overall, paint detail is nice, with the exception of I have a little bit of a paint defect there, which honestly should not be too hard to fix. You just gotta buff it off with some extremely fine sandpaper. Okay, so let's move on to articulation and scale. So let's see exactly how tall this character is standing. From what I can see, he's standing at about 7.5 inches. Wow, that is a really large figure. Let's see how he stands against Boo. Super Boo here. So Super Boo is taller only because he has that head tail type thing going on there. That makes him really tall. And of course we gotta compare him with Dragon Ball Super Broly with the glow in the dark hair there. As you can see, he works really well as a extra large figure from the SH Figuarts line, and that looks really solid. Of course we gotta compare him to Goku. This is the event exclusive Goku. As you can see, look at the size of them. He's just really tiny in comparison, I have to say, and that's just really funny. They totally got this scale down. We also have a regular Piccolo. This is from the Dragon Stars line. As you can see, he is just towering over the regular size Piccolo right there. Let's see. Of course, we have Marvel Legends. We have the 80th anniversary Iron Man. As you can see here, they do seem to work really well together. So if you want to mix and match those. And we have Adult Goku, Saiyan raised on Earth, still towering way over him. And last but not least, we have the Dragon Ball SH Figuarts Bulma, looking really big in comparison to her. And I guess we can have her on the bike. And this is how they look together when they're on the Figurized bike, which we will pose all these figures together at the end of the video. Let's move on to articulation. We have an up and down here at the toe, which is really nicely articulated. Usually new figures, that toe joint's really tight. Mine is not. We have a nice swivel here at the ankle. Ooh, love that swivel. Let me show you why I love swivels so much on the ankle. It's because you can get like really nice, a really nice angle when it lands on the foot here, when you put it on the floor, and that's really cool right there. So that's achievable with this figure. We get that double jointed knee. We get that triple joint here at the upper leg, which is very popular in the new fighting body system, or fighting body joint system in the new Dragon Ball figures. And we have two here at the midsection. Let's see if he can ab crunch. Yes, he can ab crunch. We have butterfly joints right here. Can he hug himself? Can we get this King Piccolo cross arms saying, "You cannot defeat me, Goku"? And there he is right there, looking really cool. He can do the cross arms pose, which is really nice. We have bicep swivel right there, swivel. And we have two joints here at the elbow. And we have a ball and peg right there. And we have two at the neck, being easily over 20 points of articulation. This is something that you should expect from SH Figuarts. Solid quality. Joints are nice and tight. You can get all kinds of poses on him and stuff like that. And that's really cool. Let's see if we can get him in like a fighting pose. That looks really solid right there. And let's move on to the accessories. So let's look at all the accessories here. We get three extra heads. Let's see, we have 6 extra hands. We have the famous rice cooker, which he was trapped in. And this one's really cool. You get the Piccolo egg, which is really awesome. I really like that. And of course, we get the, I believe this is the 1-star Dragon Ball, which is cool. So let's move on. Let's see how these are. Let's start off with the heads. Let's do a quick head swap. We get the angry grinning face. And that looks really cool. Should be really easy to pull off. And as I pulled off this head, I noticed these antennas, or one of the antennas, fell off. So be very careful when you're removing the heads. Make sure that you don't interfere with the antennas here, and you should be fine. And that goes on really nice. And now we have a really angry King Piccolo right there, looking fantastic. And of course, we have a Goku just went right through your body face. That looks really cool. He's like, bam, right through him. That looks really cool. And let's see right here. We have the I'm throwing up the egg because I don't want to be defeated by you, kid Goku face. So this is when he's throwing up the egg. And that's really cool right there. One thing that I kind of noticed that I was really hoping for, and because he comes with an egg and it's like floating in the back, and if you look here, let's look at this egg real quick, since we're going through accessories. It comes with a peg, and I'm honestly looking through this, and it doesn't look like you get any like stand adapter, so it looks like it should fit the SH Figuarts stand. Unfortunately, I don't have one with me. I seem to run out of those or lose those really fast, but I think it does. And unfortunately, he doesn't come with one. I wish he did. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. And we also get like an effect piece for that said egg, I think. Yeah, it's something like that. Oh, yeah, so this is when, I believe, can you remove this part? No, you can't. It looks like this is made to go like that. Let's see. You can just sit it there. See right there? So that's what it looks like it was made to do. Let me check the manual just to be sure. So yes, that's what that's for. That's really cool. I checked the manual. And let's look at the rice cooker, which he was trapped in from the manual. It looks like you can open it up, and that's really cool right there. You can, unfortunately, there's no rice in it because, well, actually, there shouldn't be rice because he was trapped in there. That's really cool. I really like this accessory. I also like how it snaps. They really put a lot of thought into this. Hear this? That's really cool. It snaps. That's rad. That's really cool. And of course, we're gonna look through all of these hands in the end of the video. Now let's stand this guy up and let's come up with a conclusion of this really, really awesome, huge figure here. I'm super psyched about this one. Don't sleep on the regular Dragon Ball line. Let me tell you, this line, I absolutely love it. It's just fantastic. Here's Kid Goku, not Kid Piccolo, Kid Goku there, event exclusive. We're going to be posing them at the end of the video. So let's come up with a conclusion of this action figure of King Piccolo. Is it worth the $75? Yeah, I'd have to say so. When it comes to larger figures, of course, you're going to be spending a lot more money because they require a lot more plastic materials to make. So, of course, they're going to be a little bit more. But if you're looking for a King Piccolo, this is, I believe, the definitive King Piccolo figure. I don't even think, like back in the day, Bandai or Irwin Toys made one. I honestly don't know. Let me know down in the comments down below. So yeah, this is definitely the best King Piccolo figure out there. So he's definitely worth the money, especially the size, his articulation, all the accessories you get. If there's any negative I have to say, this is probably just mine. There is a slight paint defect there, which is honestly not a big deal. It could be easily fixed. And another thing is, I was hoping he came with a stand. Unfortunately, you're just going to have to buy the stand separately. And it looks like the SH Figuarts stand will work with the egg when he shoots it out. Okay, so there you have it. That is my review of the King Piccolo from SH Figuarts. And let's talk about Black Friday. You know what it is. This Black Friday at www.dstartoys.com. We're going to be offering 10% off your entire order. No coupon necessary. It'll be automatically applied to your checkout. Don't forget, we're also going to be including a free action figure with your order. That's right. It's limited to only 30 action figures that we're going to be giving out. And last but not least, in the United States only, we'll be giving out free shipping as well. So can't wait to see you guys on Black Friday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.